No, no.
save that because that's the
Later.
official
If you're
jersey you're
good.
going to have to play a little bit in
If you're
October.
good.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
let's do this though. A team that's going to be playing
No, here.
today, LSU, Florida, big
You gotta
game
listen
matchup
to
in the
phone call
SEC.
for that.
Bears talked about it. We haven't really talked about it yet. What are you looking forward to most?
Listen, I think Florida, obviously, last week, the Napier is on the hot seat,
Maybe,
more
but
than the hot
we
seat.
ain't talking about
Will
that.
there be a quit
You
with
think?
Florida? I think they'll have their best effort tonight. LSU also hasn't been able to run the ball very well this
That's
year.
true.
So, and I think LSU's going to be able to stop that, or sorry, Florida's going to be able to stop LSU's run, make them throw the ball. I think it's going to be a tighter game than people expect.
Probably
It's one
slide
of those
metal on my
games you
mind.
look at, you say, oh, LSU minus 7.5. They got that little number 3 next to them. Got
Oh.
to take LSU. No, no, no. You got to take Florida.
Okay, I'm on the other side of this one. I think because of some of the defensive performance that we've seen, this
Jeez.
LSU defense can absolutely get after the playmakers. Their defensive
Yes.
coordinator's dialed up some blitzes.
Keep it up.
Florida,
Come on.
I mean, I watched them struggle a little bit to protect DJ Lagway versus Long Island. Strong Island, they were having a tough time versus Long Island earlier this year.
Don't
So
quit.
I think the rest of the defense for LSU up front, it's going to get some struggles, but also
Yeah.
their secondary, much improved from where they were a week ago. And the
Everybody
rushing
can see
attack,
it.
I don't care about that. Let Jared Nussmeier LSU take care of business today.
Basically,
Now, I do have to ask you about another matchup, though, because
Yeah.
I heard the bet.
you know?
Yeah.
$10,000 between you two
Charity.
for Bama versus Wisconsin. How many
Charity.
points are you giving?
I get 35.5. I don't know if
Yeah.
I'm giving 35. Yeah, that's the line.
How are you feeling about the
It
total?
is.
Listen, I'm just gonna pump my grapes. I'm gonna pump my brakes on Bama right now. I like how they responded against ULM. It wasn't ULM. They lost 3 of their last 4 against Power 4 opponents. So listen,
Meadows.
they still need to focus on the
Downtown
discipline,
Meadows.
the effort, the toughness, everything that made Bama great over the years. They need to continue to get better at it. So just one game at a time, and it starts with Wisconsin today.
Okay,
All right.
so the bet's still on.
Yeah, it's
So
strange because we're going to do 20. I think I'm going to do it to the Alabama's NIL. He's going to do it to Wisconsin's NIL. We'll settle it next week. I think Wisconsin's going to shock the world.
Gonna shake on it.
21?
Yeah, 21. That's it.
Come on,
Come on,
man.
hug it out.
That's
Hug it
okay.
out.
That's okay.
Listen, and
That's
I'm
okay.
going to
That's okay.
guarantee
That's
something.
okay.
If Wisconsin
Roll
loses,
Tide.
if Wisconsin loses by $1 billion, unlike Dave, I will still show up next week. Okay, I will.
Perfect. All right, let's
Bama,
go
we
back
got
to
a
the
stack
route.
coming for the NIL for sure. You know what I mean? All right, guys, take your time now to open up Urban's playbook. Oklahoma State's Mike Gundy. He poked the duck last week, and he got trucked 69-3. Ducks scoring touchdowns on 7 of their first 8 drives, and they did it with some, let's call it, misleading tactics, Coach.
Never use the word trick play. It's called a deceptive. So Oregon right now is by far, in my opinion, the #1 most difficult offense to defend. Why? #1, great players all over the field. #2, schematically, they're great. But man, #3, they do something more than I can remember in recent history, and they run something called deceptives or trick plays. A deceptive is you show something and you do something much different. And whenever an offense, we were game planning, I would always carry maybe 2 to 3. Think about this: 2 to 3 per week. Against Oklahoma State, Oregon in the first 27 plays ran 5 deceptives. So as you're game planning during the week, a coach will say, "Let's run this trick play or deceptive." I would always ask the question: how expensive is it? And here's what I mean by expensive. #1, is it cheap? Is that easy? It's low risk. It's minimal players involved, like a quarterback and receiver. Then you have medium. And that's like a reverse where, yeah, it takes about a week to get that thing ready, and it's a medium risk, medium preparation. But then there's the expensive. And that usually takes a couple months to get ready. And that's high risk, but it's also high reward. They run them all. Let's take a look. First, the cheap one. This is very simple. They motion out to get spacing. The quarterback and the receiver run an out and up. This is a cheap, man.
Yeah.
There's not much time and effort in this. This is a
True, true.
quarterback and receiver with a perfectly executed play. #2 is a medium. And what's the medium? It takes about a week to get ready. It's a reverse. There's much more players involved, many more players involved. It's a reverse for a big hit. Again, this is a medium risk and medium prep time. And then finally, look at this bad boy. This is high risk. This is expensive. Double reverse screen.
Throwback.
Throw back to the screen. They have 6 lead blockers. This takes forever to get organized, choreographed, and get ready to go. What makes Oregon the most difficult? The deceptive, but I'll tell you what, we had to dig, Rob, we had to dig deep in the archives. 2004 Rose Bowl. I want to ask Pack a simple question. This is a throwback. Was this expensive or medium? How long did it take you to get this ready?
First of all, just get me in the open space, man. Let me do some work, Coach. You see that? By the way, Coach, we worked on this play for like 3 years. I begged the coach to get this in, and he finally calls it in the Rose Bowl. That was awesome. Right there, I caught it right in front of the man.
Let's see a quarterback sneak.
Wait. You see the knee brace and ankle brace? I will say this, though, about those really quick. They can demoralize a sideline, right, when you execute at a high level, and then also it just forces you to game plan way more than you already want to.
How about the huddle when they hear one of those plays is coming in?
They get fired up.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, this is reverse pass, quarterback, throwback. They're like, okay, Maddie, let's catch a touchdown. It's freaking awesome.
So today, in this field behind us, you're going to see great players, Oregon offense. You're going to see really good scheme, but you're going to see probably the most deceptive in college football.
Yep.
Again, though, it's not an agitated Oregon like they were last week. Northwestern has been so welcoming as the sun shines down here in Evanston right now. And when we come back, Norman Olney joins us as he brings us a powerful story.
Relax
An
it.
Army football player demonstrating
Relax
heroism
it.
far from the field. And there is Oregon head coach Dan Lanning. 37-6 at Oregon, 27-0 against unranked opponents. He's walking the turf behind his kickoff 46 minutes away here on Fox. And his fourth-ranked Ducks have gone from the Pacific to Lake Michigan. They haven't faced any adversity
Oregon about to play
yet.
Northwestern. 45 minutes.
Superstitions, Matt?
Hi, Carly. It's a good thing Discover makes it easy to be a Big Ten fan.
Totally. I get cash back on my rally cap.
Cash back on my favorite glove.
Cash back on my Lucky Shamrock.
Cash back on my game day chicken wings.
Cash back on my... One cleat.
I even earned cash back on my lucky bobblehead.
You win. Next round's on me.
Earn cash back on every purchase with Discover, the official card of the Big Ten.
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check if I unlatched Bevo's gate while taking a selfie.
Nice. Sound cloud.
Bevo, no! Come back!
Sound loud. There's a old school thing we used to call sound cloud.
Bevo's gate, though, not smart.
Okay.
Well, at least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds.
You gonna be up in for a minute, or you better go to it?
Nothing like game day, but college sports are headed for a big
Okay.
loss. Without your help,
He's the only one I care about.
we'll end up empty. College athletics
That's all I
is a
mean.
growing financial crisis that affects every single
So we're doing the most this morning.
This means the programs and athletes you're cheering for today could
You gotta calm down. We
starting
just too
with
early.
sports and Olympic programs.
Yeah,
To
we can
create
have it
fewer
like
rules
that.
and more revenue, Congress must modernize the
All
sports
right, I'm still
broadcasting
waking
act.
up.
Sign the petition because it's time to get loud.
That's over to like 6 in the morning. Oh, dolphin. Dolphin.
Michigan innovates on the road and far beyond.
Cut that thing, cut that thing. Ah,
Michelin, motion for life.
Like 1 in 8 men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer. So the PIN and the Prostate Cancer Foundation want to encourage you to get screened. And now through November, the PIN is donating to cancer research with select purchases.
Drop whatever you're doing right now. The Wendy's $8 JBC meal deal is here. Have 2 junior bacon cheeseburgers, medium fries, and a medium drink. So you better be on your way. Bacon waits for no one. The #1 deal for the #1 bacon cheeseburger might be Wendy's.
Try movies on Tubi.
Let me go down. Oh, God.
So I have to beat up forever? Forever.
Yeah, Elijah was up 4 times. She was up 4 different times, actually. You were up twice, yes. It took you back once, Elijah back twice. Yeah, he still ended up in a bit. Yeah. I kept taking out back 2 rooms. I wouldn't stay there.
And by Allstate, you're in good hands. 30 years
We
ago,
had a
the
last time,
season in
thankfully.
Northwestern history. They went undefeated in the Big Ten and made their first Pro Bowl
The
appearance
last
since
time.
1949.
Oh, God. She already doing something wild.
First time that Big Noon
Why is
Kickoff
it
has
listen,
ever
dude?
been to the beautiful campus of Northwestern.
Nonsense.
Dicey weather to
All that
start the show,
nonsense.
but the sun is shining, and the purple fans have turned out for BNK.
All that nonsense. Victoria Moore. Boy, got some speed. Got some speed, man. We got that speed.
This young man has become a touchdown machine.
Unbelievable.
Good Hands Beer, sponsored by Allstate, celebrating 20 years of the Allstate Good Hands Net program. Victoria Moore was the nation's top wide out recruit this season, Brady.
Yeah, the former five-star out of Duncanville,
I
Texas,
told
has been
him,
electric. As a freshman last week, a 65-yard receiving touchdown, a 25-yard rushing touchdown. This young man can do it all.
So let's take the show inside right now for a moment. There it is, the unique setting of Martin Stadium, and we're joined for the first time by Tom Rinaldi and Joel Klatt. Good morning, guys.
Great to be with you, Rob. Joel, the Whitecaps along the lakefront right now, absolutely amazing. As is the potential, Joel, you see in this Ducks team breaking them down on tape. Why?
Yeah, I mean, listen, Coach was talking about some of the deceptives from their offense, but, I think it even goes deeper than that. The last couple of years, we've been really fortunate. We covered that Michigan team that won the national championship. Covered Ohio State, obviously, pretty thoroughly, as we all know, last year with their route to a national championship. I got to tell you guys, this Oregon Ducks team looks like a team that can go win it all. Let me tell you why. It starts with their size. Oregon for a long time has been talented and fast, but I've always thought that they've lacked, in particular on the defensive line in the interior of their offense, with size. And that's what you need to win a national championship,
Middleton,
and more
what's
specifically on the
happening, mother?
defensive line. Those interior defensive linemen for Oregon are massive. They've got four guys that are going to rotate through 330 pounds, 330 pounds, 330 pounds. And the lightest one is Bear Alexander, the transfer from USC, Tom, that's 300 pounds. Their size, coupled with their athleticism and speed and explosiveness, is why I think this is a team that can go win it all.
Real quick thought, one vulnerability you see on tape.
Well, two things. One, they haven't faced any adversity, so we got to see what they do in that. And then young corners. Their secondary is new, and they're very young and untested on the outside.
You love what you see in Oregon. We love rituals in college football, don't we?
No,
Part of what makes it so special. One of the best of those rituals involves Army, whose players touch a plaque on the way to the field before every game. I know you know about this. The plaque contains a quote attributed to General George Marshall during World War II that famously reads, "I want an officer for a secret and dangerous mission. I want a West Point football player." One Army football player showed exactly why, racing toward danger and completing his mission just 2 weeks ago.
Indiana's 9-1. It's crazy. They're balling this year.
I know that if it was anyone else, that they would have done the same thing.
Come on, get him out! Pass it!
That's just who the Army is. It's way bigger than just myself.
That's my boy. It's gonna be a brotherhood. Be the brotherhood, man. You don't nobody tell you otherwise.
North Carolina.
Yeah,
Pickett Jr. always pursued two identities: future soldier
Pickens Jr.
all-state football player.
Chicken Timber. Chicken Timber.
Following in the family footsteps of one of his uncles.
My uncle, his name is Mike Taylor. He played 12 years for the Steelers. Won 2
Mike
Super
Taylor,
Bowls
baby.
from him, as well as my dad. That's pretty much where I learned everything about football.
Look at boy Ike.
This kid has always wanted to be in the Army.
That's your boy
So when
Ike.
West Point offered him, it was a dream come true.
That dream took a big step in this season's opener with Larry on the field for the first time.
I was running down on kickoff on the left side of the field. I was able to get off a double team, kind of squeeze by, and was able to get in there for a tackle, which was nice.
Well, Rosemont is smacked outside.
Others see the achievement, but they don't see the journey. And so being there for the journey and getting to witness him live out one of his dreams was amazing.
The next day, the family spent time together in New York City and was nearly back to the West Point campus when they saw a downed utility pole.
I felt my dad brake hard. We all looked up and saw that there had been a power line that was in front of us.
And we saw it sparking, and you see a car, and that car had somebody in it. He was not moving.
Larry's sister was recording the scene.
Like that tackle, bro.
My dad opens up the door. He couldn't get out for himself, and then we
Let him
both
run right
start
away.
pulling him out of the car.
Son, that hurry up offense. We need to do the same. Do the same jump they doing.
We can see the flashes of white light. We can hear the popping. You see the fire. This thing can blow at any moment.
Pulled him out of there. You're a hero, sir.
Within just a couple minutes of us getting him out, the whole car is engulfed in flames.
The family stayed with the driver until he was taken to a hospital for observation.
How do you feel about all this?
I was just thinking, I'm just grateful that we got him out, honestly.
He's going to go into danger.
Interception, interception.
Willing to
Go
selflessly
with it, go with it, go with it, go
into
with
that
it. Take
situation
it out, take
and
it
pull
out.
a gentleman out of
Let's
his car
go.
and to put him
Yeah,
above
boy.
self. It's just humbling.
Oh, don't let the quarterback catch you. Touchdown, yeah, let's go, boys.
The video of the
Way to
rescue
start,
would
hell
spread
yeah.
around the world.
Hell
A
yeah.
week later, as a
Good
17.5
fly,
point underdog,
Joshua Sales,
and his Army
good.
teammates would
Let's
beat
go,
Kansas
son.
State on the road.
Black Knights get it done to upset K-State here in Manhattan.
But a greater victory had already been earned.
To save someone's life? What are you
Hell
going to do in
yeah.
life that's more significant than that? I hope he has a great season and a great career. Saving someone else's life, I'm not sure what he'll do to top that.
Just being here at West Point, being a part of the brotherhood, West Point instills in us values like selfless service and the willingness to serve and helping other people. That's just the type of people that West Point molds.
Larry has heard from West Point graduates from around the world from decades past. We're happy to report the driver minor injuries released, and the Pickett family has already in the works a reunion to complete the mission and make sure he's okay.
I mean, Tom, I'm struck maybe this week more than others. You know, being selfless is not a sometime